Hi, today I want to expand a bit on what I talked about yesterday about how we react or respond to the events that happen in our lives. So I'm sure that some of you are thinking, well, what if I don't have a choice? And I would like to answer to this by telling you a short story. So imagine you are trapped in a room and the walls are starting to close in, just like in Star Wars with Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker. So the walls are closing in, and you know that if you stay there, you're going to die. So you look in front of you and you suddenly see that there are two big holes. And you see that there's a sign on top of each one. And it says 6 feet deep, 3 feet wide. You look at the other one, the same. So now you have a choice. You can either stay where you are and get squashed by the walls, or you can jump into one of the two holes. But as you start thinking about that, you look again and you see the sign on the first one and it says 6 feet deep, but filled with 2 feet of sewage water. You look at the other one, it says 6 feet deep, but filled with 5 feet of sewage water. So now you have a second choice. You can either jump into the one which has 2 feet sewage or the other hole which has 5 feet sewage. So which one would you choose? I'm guessing the one that has 2 feet sewage in it. So you jump, and I don't know if you know anything about physics, I do a bit. So as you jump in, your body moves the liquid, and you're with sewage up to here. So there's one person who would say, wow, that's awful, it's so shit in here. And there is the other person who would say, yeah, I'm alive, it's only up to here. So what I want to say about, and as you understand, you always have a choice, and maybe 2 or 3 different choices. Make the best possible choice you can and stick to it. Embrace it wholeheartedly and see the glass half full or not half empty, because you always have a choice. It may not be always the perfect choice, but you always have. So choose wisely and stick to your choice and embrace your choice. And if it stops working after a while, you can, of course, try something else. But always remember that you have a choice. You can stay or you can go. You can try this or try that. You can be as you are or change something. You always have a choice. Choose what you think is best for you at that particular time and embrace it. And if in the long run, or you see in the process that it doesn't work, then of course you're allowed to try something else. But make a choice, because there is always one. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.